Brevin here, coming at you from my back porch here at Malmstrom Air Force Base. I'm smoking my tobacco pipe. I wanted to be like Dwayne from Dry Creek Wrangler School and kind of do a little something on the side as I talk to you guys. I'm just on the back porch. So the topic for today is, why are horse people some of the snobbiest people in America? And forgive any background noise that you may hear. There's a Latigo right there. So my experience with people being snobby when it comes to horses. Now, I'm not saying this to slight anybody or to hurt anybody's feelings. But horse people tend to be equestrian riders or English riders. That's what I meant to say. And just in general, not so much out in the West, but in the East it is a lot of English riders. And typically, if you're an English rider, you come from a upper middle class to higher class economically and socially. There are exceptions to this rule, but in a large sense, English riders do come from the higher strata. I saw this at the Air Force Academy, seen this at horse clinics. I can't really pull statistics, but I just know from observing, and if you use common sense, it takes money to ride horses, it takes money to have all that gear, all the equipment. And I think you're supposed to do that. You blow it in a few times real fast. And it kind of sucks down the embers. And so, coming from the upper middle class and higher class of people, these English riders, they have more money than people like you or me. And if you are higher class, I apologize. I'm not trying to offend you. But they tend to have more money. And having money, a lot of times, allows you to look down on people with less than you. I don't subscribe to that. I don't believe in that. I'm an officer. I make decent pay. I mean, back in the day, that would make me upper class, like in the top tier. Now, let's put English riders aside, because that's just one class, but horse people in general. So, even if you're a Western rider, when it comes to your horses, you tend to latch on. You don't want people telling you what to do. Horse people do not like it when other people correct them or help them with their horses. That's a simple fact. For instance, you have a horse and you're letting somebody you know ride that horse. You set rules and you set boundaries with that person riding your horse. And basically you're saying that you want your horse ridden in a specific way. You don't want that person messing up what you have with your horse. And that's fair. And so that kind of creates a stigma around horse people. They tend to come off as know-it-alls. They come off as believing that they are better than other riders or people that don't have horses. To recap, English riders typically come from the higher strata of society, meaning they have more money and they have higher social class. Just in general in life, that means that they tend to be more snobby. And that means that in the horse world, people that have horses, you interact with them, you're interacting with an English rider, might be interacting with someone from the higher strata of life. And people tend to be snobby. And the next reason would be that horse people are inherently loners. No, not loners. Yes, loners. Horse people don't like to be told what to do. They like riding alone sometimes. When they're on their horse, it's their rules, it's not your rules. If you're riding their horse, you better abide by what they say. They don't like correction because they like to think that they know what they're doing. And that comes off as snobby. That's pretty much why people think that horse people are snobby and why they in fact are snobby. So, thank you. Have a good day.